Well, I
in the
think
state.
the 278 billion, and like again, if we got back our deficit, it would help put together a single payer healthcare program in the state. From what I understand from the figures, that could definitely happen with that amount of money. Now, when it comes to like the UBI, which I talk about, UBI should not be just based on simply like tax revenue. It should be based on the dividends we get from the mineral rights in the state, and then also from AI. Pete Buttigieg actually said there should be a dividend based on AI because AI is replacing so many jobs across the country, and I think that we should have some sort of equivalent to the Alaskan Permanent Fund, where again we're getting the dividends of mineral rights, but then also the add-on of AI dividends. And that money actually would be kind of like a floating UBI. It wouldn't be like a set amount, like you're going to get 1,000 a month. It should be based on like what the returns are. So sometimes it might be lower, $500 a month. It should be, if it's a great year, something like that, maybe it's 1,200, even 1,500. But that would not be based just simply on just like tax revenues. That has to be based on the dividends we can get from the mineral rights in the state, which we have tons. I mean, like California is a huge oil producer. California, again, like all the other mineral rights, lithium reserves are going to be through the roof pretty soon. The Salton Sea is being nosed around at by Tesla and Musk. Salton Sea is going to be a massive reserve, potentially powering hundreds of millions of electric vehicles. That was already found out a while ago by the U.S. Department of Energy. So again, like there's a massive, pile there that we can actually use towards supporting the idea of a UBI, because again, you look at the per capita in like certain like counties, it is so freaking low that people who do get a UBI in those areas will be able to do much better. Like, again, they'll have to work, but they can save money or they can put it towards something else instead of just like, living hand to mouth, not being able to get anywhere. They can actually bring together all the money that they have in these, UBI accounts and actually put it towards like some sort of new business or some kind of economic growth. And that's been proven multiple times in every pilot program when UBI is involved for the smaller city. And that's why UBI now is an issue in Canada. Canada wants to do a UBI, and they know it would actually help out their poverty. They know it would actually spark economic growth. It is not something where, you're going to have a society of layabouts going like, where's my next check? What can I get next? Okay, I'm going to just go spend it on the liquor store. That's not what's going to happen. Actually, most of the time, it gives people a cushion that they can actually use their own entrepreneurial skills to actually, pull the money to get something better. And that's what we're missing, especially in the smaller towns and smaller counties, which are cut off from the main hubs of economic activity in the state.